My name is Paul Barnes, just wishing you a very warm welcome to Kafue River Lodge. So the lodge itself is consisting of 4 chalets. Inside each chalet there's 2 queen beds, there's a freestanding bath, an outdoor shower, there's a fireplace and a very large teak decking out the front which overlooks the river. Game viewing out the front of the chalet and birding is superb. Quite often we have guests who would just like to sit there instead of going on an activity. Our campsite is based a bit further upstream from the lodge. It's about 1 kilometre upstream. The campsite is fully equipped with everything that the guests need, so we built it so that they have everything they need there and they don't feel like they're missing out on being with the lodge. They have their own lapper, they've got a large ablutions block. There's only 4 campsites, so again we have exclusivity there. Each campsite has got a braai as well as a wash basin, and they're fairly evenly spaced out. A couple of them have got, 3 of them are on the river, and 1 of them is back behind the dambo, a bit inland. We offer a wide range of activities at Kafue River Lodge. We do driving, game drives, walking safaris, cycling, boating, and we also operate long distance mobile safaris to Busanga Plains. Our activities in general take place in the Lunga Luswishi Game Management area, as well as Kafue National Park and also Mushingashi Conservancy. We're quite fortunate where we are to be able to have access to all these different areas, and we find in our GMA actually the game sightings are excellent. This time of year in particular is wonderful. Yesterday we had a herd of about 100 plus elephants. It's an incredible wildlife destination, there's no doubt about it. There's much more to safaris than sundowners, game drives, walking safaris. There's a responsibility that we all have to take on with the communities and also with the bush that we are working in. It's important that we acknowledge the responsibility of safeguarding the wildlife. We at Kafue River Lodge put a huge amount of effort and funds into the anti-poaching of the area. We assist the government with operations. We have a good relationship with our local community, which is Jafumpa. It's about an 85-kilometre drive from here. Over the years we've made improvements to their school and their clinic. The chief there is a very kind man and he's been excellent with helping us out on the other hand as well, and we have a good relationship. It's very important that when the lodge is expanding that we also expand our involvements with the community. Otherwise gaps can form, and at the end of the day we recognise that the community is important, extremely important, for the safeguarding of the wildlife around us as well. We feel it's important to employ people from the local area, but we do also bring in skilled staff from other areas of the country, and this helps the dynamic of the team a lot. We're the first lodge in the area to employ women. In order to do that I had to go and have a long meeting with the chief and all the senior men of the village, and in the end it was decided that we were allowed to employ women. And it's been a huge success so far, and next year it looks quite likely that we're going to take on some more and train them up for various positions around the lodge.
I'm Esna Kwinda. I work at Kafue River Lodge as a waiterless. I've been working at Kafue River Lodge for 4 months now. It's interesting, you know, when you never faced a lion in your life, you have to see it. What God has created for us, we have to see everything. Animals, trees, different things He just here. So I enjoy.
We've got 16 staff here. Some of the staff are actually here on a training basis, so we take people on, a few extra staff than we need, and we train them up with the hope that they might want to get into the industry, and then we'll help them with their CV, give them the experience, and then hopefully from there they might be able to go out and join other companies in the Kafui or the other parks in Zambia.
Here in Zambia the tourists like to come here because where they come from they don't have some things which they find here in Zambia.
My name's James Mwasanyundo. I am the head chef at Kafue River Lodge. It's not necessary all the time to eat just inside the dining. So when we prepare some food, we even to change the place so that to make it so beautiful and colorful to the guests, not to eat just in the same place. But we do prepare different menu to give them according to the days that they have in the camp.
Hi, I'm Evaristo St. Kambobe. I worked at Kafue River Lodge for 16 years. It's very important. When they come here in Zambia, they look both sides, game and to see the culture of African people like here in Zambia. They ask, men guess they ask our tradition what we do. Like here in my tradition here in Kaseba, we have Nsomo tradition, which is very important to everyone, even to the people all over the world.
The great thing in Kafui is the exclusivity of the experience. Our Busanga package usually starts off in Lusaka, so we pick up the guests from the airport. They'll spend a night in Lusaka Pioneer Camp. Then we transfer them out to Kafue River Lodge. They have 2 nights at Kafue River Lodge, so this allows to have 1 full day of activities just to get them grounded and used to the Kafui. And then after that we leave early in the morning for Busanga. We have a campsite on the northeast side of the plains, and from there it's about a 45-minute drive to access the area of One Fig where most of the action is. Typically we'll stay up there for 3 nights, and then after the 3 nights is over we transfer back to Kafue River Lodge for 2 nights, or we could also transfer guests to wherever they'd like to go. The walking safaris are something we do specialise in. We have got excellent guides here. One of them's been working at this lodge for about 16 years. The other gentleman's from Luangwa, so we find that between the 2 of them there's a very good dynamic.